What's Gucci, y'all? It's your boy King Flames III from the Unlucky Bros, and I'm here with a deck profile. As you've seen in our last video, we did feature match number 2 against Baron Nino. He's the cameraman. Say hello.
Hello, how you doing?
And we did my Crusadia versus his Luna Lights, and it worked out. As you just go watch the video. You'll see what happened. But anyway, this is the deck from it. So we will be doing the deck profile and showing you what's in it. So without further ado, let's get started.
Make sure you smash that like button and comment below and like and subscribe to us.
Yeah. So first of all, I play 3 Ecomax. Maximus. Oops, my bad. I played 3 Maximus. Crusader Maximus. Basically standard. He's the main piece of the Crusadia build and the deck, and basically what he does is you can special summon him to a zone a Crusadia Link Monster points to, or just a Link Monster, and his effect special summon, his effect is you can target one Crusadia Link Monster you control and make it gain the effect of double any damage that you would do to your opponent. So yeah, that's what he does. He's the 3 of. Next, I play 2 Crusadia Ouroboros. She is basically the graveyard save a nigga life. That's what she does. She stops one of your Crusadia monsters from being destroyed by battle or by card effect. So it'll help if you can Fool's Barrier her or link her away or whatever you need to do to get her in the graveyard. But if you get caught by the grave, I ain't got nothing for you, dog. Next, I play 2 Draco. Crusader Draco. Basically, what he does, all the Crusaders, as you should know, have of the same effect, first effect, where you can special summon to a Link zone that a Link monster points to. And his second effect is he can add one of the Crusadia monsters back from the graveyard. So basically, you link away, then make Draco.
He's basically a monster reincarnation.
Basically, monster reborn for free. So, monster reincarnation added to hand. Basically, I play 2 Draco. If this was pure Crusadia, I'd play like 3 of each and probably like 2 of some other ones. But this is a different build. I don't. I play 2 Crusadia Recluxia. It don't matter. You know what it does. You know what it says. Basically, you special summon it, and when it gets special summoned to a zone that Link Monster points to, he can pop himself and then pop one of your opponent's cards.
Actually, he could pop a Crusadia card.
Okay, he can pop a Crusadia card and pop one of your opponent's cards, to be precise. Yeah, I play 2 of him. That's basically...
Even in regular Crusadia, you play that too.
Yeah. That's one of the ones I was talking about. And also, the last Crusader monsters in the main deck, I played 2 Crusadia Leonis.
The most trashiest one of all. That's why you play that 2. Build 2, the Crusadia build. Believe it or not, 1.
He's the least best of the deck, but as you'll see in the last video, he came in clutch. So play 2 of him. Next are the non-Crusadia cards I play in the deck. I play 2 World Legacy Crown. World Crown. Basically standard 2. Same effect as the Crusader monsters, and then he has another effect where you can tribute him to negate an extra deck monster's effect, basically. So yeah, that's basically what I use him for. Next, the invoked part of the deck, I play 2 Alistair.
2?
I want to play 3, but because of all the things that's in the deck, I limited him to 2 because I needed some space for some other cards like the Crusader builds.
Current ratio would be like 2, 3 of those.
I want to play 3. I do want to play 3, but it works for now because of how I built my deck. But
it works better for you.
I'll side at least 1 so I can play 3 sometimes, but 2 for now. 2 Alistair the Invoker. Basically what he does, you normal summon him and you grab an invocation. And then yeah, basically that's basically what he does. Next, play 2 hand traps, 2 effect Veiler. Basically the broke man hand trap. That's basically what it is. And you know what effect Veiler does, basically. Okay. And the one of I play one Gem Knight Lazuli. I need to play this chick at 3.
No, you need
or
to play
2. I need to play more than one because
Knights.
if you watch the last video, I drew that chick. And then I couldn't do the combo I wanted to do. I had everything right except the bitch was in my hand. 1, about to be at 2. Next, for the spells, I play 3 Magical Meltdown.
Okay, it's correct now.
Excuse me, but this is how I have it.
I say it's correct now. If I was gonna say if you were playing 2 Meltdown, I would be like, why?
Oh no, I play 3. I play 3. Don't worry about that. But basically, what Magical Meltdown is, you activate it. You can search the main invoker, Alistair Invoker. You can search him, and when you fusion summon, your opponent can't activate nothing. Basically, when you fusion summon and when you activate their effects. Next, I play 3 Brilliant Fusion for the Gem Knight package play, so I can get the normal summon with the Invoker and all that good stuff. Next, I play 2 Invocation because basically it's searchable by Invoker and you can shuffle it back with Invocation's own effect. You basically use this to fusion summon into your Invoke monsters. You can use opponent's monster out the graveyard and in your field and or graveyard, so it's pretty good. Next, I play 2 World Legacy Succession. It's good because you can. It's basically like Monster Reborn, but for like Link zones. You special summon it to a zone that Link monster points to, basically. Next, I play 2 Twin Twister. It comes in pretty handy. Shoot, I can't talk.
It comes in handy.
It comes in handy. My one-ofs, I play 1 Revival because it's searchable by the other Crusadia monsters' effects. Reclux, basically. Play 1 Power, searchable.
2 Power.
It's searchable.
I know, but I'm saying 2 is better.
I need space. It works for me. I play 1 Book of Law because that's all I have currently, and it's not really that needed, but it can help sometimes. Play 1 Foolish Burial. 1 Reinforcements of the Army to search out the Ouroboros so you can get her in the graveyard when you can't Foolish Burial. 1 Terraforming because they got hit and you don't really need it that much because you can search out the Crusadia field spell, or you can search out the Magical Meltdown if you need to. But it's at 3, so you basically can get it pretty easy. 1 Monster Reborn, standard staple card. 1 Soul Charge, another standard staple card. It helps getting your Crusadia board back in case you get the whole board wiped. Like if you saw the last video, what happened. But I still try to come back. But we ain't gonna talk about it. That's it for the spells. Next, for traps, I only played 3 traps. I played 2 back to the front because it helps with getting my Crusadia to the field, and you can basically, like, if you use basically the big dude's effect, Equimax, you tribute World Legacy monster or a Crusadia monster. Basically, you can back to the front and back, and you can still have the attack of field that you want. So that's why I play back to the front. And then I play 1 Crusadia Vanguard because it's searchable and it's pretty easy to get.
First turn plays.
You only use this card when you go first. Basically, you go first, you search that card out, you set it, and you pass turn. Then when your opponent goes, when they do something, you activate it, and then you can choose to tribute one of your World Legacy or Crusadia monsters to special summon another World Legacy or Crusadia monster.
Basically, put Crown on board.
Basically, you can put Crown on board and wait to see if they're gonna do extra deck plays, try to get rid of it, or you can put your Cluxia and pop a card.
You know, if this card said tribute a monster to special summon, that would be lit.
Yeah, it would be lit if it said that, but too bad that it's not. One of that. Next, we're gonna go to the extra deck. All right, for the extra deck, I play 2 Equimax. I want to play it at 3, but it's pretty good at 2 because of everything else that I have in the extra deck. Because of the invoke stuff, I have to add space. So 2 Equimax it works pretty well. So if you need to go into the second one, if you get your board wiped or you can't OTK your opponent with the first Equimax, you can try for the second. That's why I play 2. Next, I play 2 Regulex, pretty standard. want to play 3 of everything, but it's not a pure Crusadia build like it was before, but it works pretty well. Basically, for the same thing, you go through all your Crusadia monsters except the next one I'm about to show you. I play 1 Spatha, Crusadia Spatha. Basically, you use this when you go second. You summon her instead of Regilex if you have your spells or whatever, and you use her effect. Her effect is she can move one of your opponent's monsters to another zone.
Only the main monster zone.
Another main monster from a main monster zone to another one. And basically, what you do if they have a big, super duper big monster on the field, 3,000 plus attack, you move that monster to where your Equimax will point to. Then you will go into Equimax, and then your Equimax will gain all that power, and then you can attack into it and get rid of it and do all types of damage. That's basically what I use Spatha for. Next, I play 2 Magius. It's pretty standard for the build that I have here. Basically, it's basically the rotor of the deck to search out your Crusadias so you can link up and all that good stuff. Alright, next, the invoked part of the deck, I play 1 Elysum, or what, I don't know how to pronounce that. Asylum. Y'all know what the invoked stuff does. Next, I play 2 Mechba, the main invoked monster. Macabre, Mechba, whatever, the same thing.
It's basically the ultimate providence.
Yeah, basically. Negate, spell trap, or monster effect, as long as you got them in your hand to send to the graveyard. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you do. Hey, you just gotta believe in the 100 cards. You know what I mean? Next, I play 2 big shit. I play 2 Purgatorio. You know what it is. Y'all know what it is, right? The first deck profile. Don't blame me. All right, I play 2 of that. Might put it at 1 to play another Equimax, but I'm not sure yet. Basically, what it does, you know what it does. Attacks. It's basically the attack on your monsters.
The only fire would you play is Recluxia?
Yeah, I only played 1 fire, so yeah, I'm gonna put that one. Then I play 1 Cactus, or I basically call this Koi because that's what's my friend name. But anyway,
they
play 1 of that. They call me there for shout out to you. They call me there for a reason. He's in this group. Links to be in the description below. Whatever. Just play 1 of that. Pretty standard. Can probably sit on it because it can't be destroyed by battle, I believe, or by card effect. It can't be destroyed by opponent's card effect, so you can try to sit on it. But if they attack over it, that's your ass. Next, I play 1 Invoked Caliga. Because I found out recently, I wasn't going to play it. It's like the worst invoked monster, but then I found out its effect, because you can only attack with 1 monster because of its effect. But that don't hurt my Crusadia stuff. It'll just hurt my opponent. Also, it can negate effects, but you just gotta do it. You gotta try it.
You set it up like first turn. You
set it up first turn. You pretty much get your good shit on there. Next. Last card, I play 1 Gem Knight Seraphonite just to get the extra normal summon, so you can do the Evoke plays and the Crusadia plays. Because if you without the extra normal summon, it's gonna be pretty hard to have Invoked and the Crusadia monsters on the field. Because you really
if you can't get the Brain Fusion thing, I think you should try double summon also.
Yeah, if you can't really do the Gem Knight package, try to use double summons just to do the Invoked and Crusadia plays. But that is it for the deck profile. Crusadia Invoked. First deck profile. Very interesting. But thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Links will be in the description below. Check out the last videos that we did. We are spamming videos today, so probably another video going up in a minute. But thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. All right.
In about 10 minutes, I'm about to definitely just post another video. Yeah, this time I'm ready to do deck profile coming up next for Lunalites for the last duel that we just did.
So stay tuned. See y'all later.